Good afternoon, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com. Friday afternoon and feeling much more like November out there this afternoon when compared to the past few days. A northwest wind is in place now that cold front is off to the east, helping to usher in a cooler air mass and really a seasonable to slightly below normal weekend as far as temperatures go is in store for the area. A dry weekend as well, and an increasingly sunny weekend. So the latest visible satellite image this afternoon shows that we've got the cold front, as stated earlier, off to the east. Still dealing with a few clouds around the area, but northwest wind in play and cooler, more stable, drier air working itself into central Indiana. Taking a look at our forecast temperatures as we go into tonight and Saturday morning, we think we probably bottom out in the upper 30s to around 40. And then it'll be a day tomorrow where we've got some sunshine, but a cool, crisp day with low to mid 50s, a good bet for highs tomorrow. Tomorrow night, when we've got skies where we think will be mostly clear and winds that will go calm, we're going to expect some frost and maybe even a hard freeze across a good chunk of central Indiana. The high-resolution NAM forecast lows would suggest probably a large area of central Indiana down into the lower 30s. I actually wouldn't be surprised to see a few reports of some upper 20s out there across outlying areas. Again, this is for Sunday morning, and then as we put this into motion and go into Sunday afternoon, it'll be a cool day as highs top out in the upper 40s to lower 50s. The large, for the majority of the next few days, we're looking at dry and pleasant conditions, but as we move forward in time and take a look at the latest 12Z GFS, we're just going to bypass the next few days as high pressure supplies a dry pattern. It's as we go into the middle part of the week, we're going to have to keep a close eye on things, and forecast models are handling this next storm system differently, as you could expect at this stage in the game. But the GFS has been rather consistent on producing a surface low track that would be conducive for severe weather potential around these parts in that Wednesday night, Thursday time period. The 12Z GFS, taken verbatim, is quite concerning, at least if you take it at face value, for the chance of severe weather. A lot to still work out with this potential situation, but at least keep that on the radar, if you will, for midweek, something that we're going to continue to monitor closely in the days ahead. That storm system will really bomb out over the Great Lakes going into the latter part of next week and send cooler air and a windy regime into the area just in time for next weekend. So all in all, taking a look at the latest Canadian printout of forecast rainfall over the next week would suggest that we're looking at anywhere from a half inch to an inch across the majority of the state, and we would agree with this, but I would say there may be some localized heavier totals, especially if we deal with strong thunderstorms around these parts next week around this time. So guys, that'll do it for this afternoon. Make it a great weekend. We'll be here all weekend long posting updates, also talking a little bit more about the upcoming winter. Still looks very interesting as we rumble closer and closer to the meteorological winter, December, January, and February. Make it a great evening, guys. We'll talk with you soon.